I've been hearing this question across the country, how do I free up my time? I created a short video about it, but people wanted more. And so in affiliation with the Institute for Entrepreneur Leaders, I'd like to invite you to a webinar on May the 5th. And if you like below or direct message me, then I'll go ahead and send you that invitation. So this webinar is for you if you're asking some of the following questions. Does your day-to-day life seem overwhelming? Like, where is there time to sign up for a webinar? Where is there time to answer emails? Where is there time to be able to respond to this calling, this responsibility that I've said yes to? Whether it's making time on the side to honor your passion, what some people call a side hustle, or being able to honor the calling of running your business full time. Just feeling like you're getting lost in those to-do lists, getting lost in swarms of email, or just feeling overall like responsibility is really bogging you down. This webinar is for you if you're really needing a spring reboot, if you're in a place where you're ready, you're clear, that I am so in need of putting my vision versus my stress in the driver's seat, that the cloudy skies that are seen, in the background here, I'm ready to open the door and clear things out so that I no longer have a cloudy mind. Because you know what? If your mind is cloudy, you will not see clearly, and your business will have an impact. Your relationship will have an impact. So if you're at a place where you're saying to yourself, I really need more time for what matters, there's a unique methodology that I've created that I'll be sharing exclusively at this webinar that I would love for you to be a part of. What I found across the board is that day in and day out, people are losing countless hours of unpaid time because they feel like they're not able to have time for what matters. And this webinar is going to help you to build the confidence so you can have more time for what matters. You're going to be able to apply some of these methods and create a shift around procrastination, a shift around putting things off, or a shift around perfectionism, feeling like things have to be so perfect before they can be released in order that you can really create that unmatched potential that only you bring, right? So what would it look like for you to now have time for what it is that you have been called into the world to do, right? What would it look like for you now to feel like, oh, you have a clear layout of your week in a way that has spaciousness? You have time for healthy eating. You have time to make the calls that you've been wanting to. You have time to respond to emails in a sufficient manner. And you are showing up in your relationships in a way that leave you feeling happy and satisfied inside, right? Because you've made time for what matters. So begin to think about that. And I would say, as you're thinking about it and becoming clear that this is for you, go ahead and like below, go ahead and direct message me so that I can send you this exclusive and premium invitation, all right? So you're gonna really focus in on clearing that mind clutter so that you can begin to align some of your next level goals into reality, okay? Because we're really taking it from a place of being here in the mind, right? Being stuck in the frontal cortex to being able to see it clearly, right? In front of you so you can make time for what matters. So recap, you're gonna focus in on improving your time management so you can actually go to bed and rest, okay? So you can have clearer days so when you go to bed, your mind is not filled with the to-do lists that are circling, all right? Making time for what matters. Number 2, you're gonna create an inspirational and motivating spring vision board because you're coming from this place of seeing clearly because now you have time for what matters. And number 3, you're going to come out with it prioritizing your time and getting clear on how to realign your vision that called you to this in the first place. Countless people that I meet, entrepreneurs, caring professionals, caregivers say this to me every day. The very thing that brought me to this is no longer fulfilling me because now I'm getting bogged down by how much of a weight this is, of how many moving parts there are. And so it's really important for me to feel like, wow, the thing that was passionate, that brought me joy, that I enjoyed in giving, that I enjoyed in serving, this product that I'm creating, that I stay true to that. Okay. And so in essence, making time for what matters is one step in helping you to unleash that. At the very end, stay and you'll be able to receive a special gift on Kumba Health and a unique and special invitation to an amazing next level course coming out focused on providing the ABC step-by-step premium guide to help you to, really formulate stress mastery and help you to unleash one really clear, focused, okay, succinct goal that you have to help you shift the legacy that you've been longing for, to help you shift the way that you relate in the world, and to help you shift a way that you relate to your time. Okay, so a little bit about me. I am a Jamaican woman who is and has been for many, many years experiencing many, many stress-related illnesses. And I was fortunate to be able to take a lot of the tools and methods that I now formulate into this one-of-a-kind stress mastery experience, including this time management tools to help people to rise. I've now become trained as a holistic psychologist. I'm an organizational wellness expert and a lifestyle strategist. So I'm able to funnel all of that, including that and a lot of dynamic drama therapy techniques that I incorporate, art, healing techniques, neuroscience techniques to help you to rise. And so I'm taking all of that and formulating it into these dynamic parts to help you to take that next step, right? So that's what's going to be informing your time management conversation. And it's going to be more than time management. It's going to be on a deeper level, looking at the way that you relate your time to other aspects of your life, okay? And I'm really excited to hold space for that. I've been fortunate to have been featured in Business Equality Magazine, Essence, Time Inc. TV. I've been able to present and share and train at the Association of Black Psychologists, team members, City University of New York, etc., to just name a few. So I feel very fortunate to have been able to hold space for those really looking to transform their relationship to procrastination, transform their relationship to stress so that they can have the lasting legacy that they long for. I am the founding CEO of Kumba Health, that's been around on paper officially for 10 years, but far longer under many renditions. And so, as an international wellness institute, we are a city and state certified business that is focused in on stress mastery. And we are minority women and LGBT certified. And so as a result of that, we're really looking at the ways that stress impacts you as an individual and you as a diverse person, the way that your environment, the way that you show up in the world can be stress enhancing. And when you have a clearer relationship to yourself and a clearer relationship to others, how you can rise. And so this webinar is going to be focused specifically on time and, really freeing up your time so that you can have time for what matters. I've been fortunate enough as well to bring this compassionate and clear style to people throughout the world. And I'm so excited to be able to support you in, another step in bringing clear direction to your life and to your business and to those that you serve. And I've been honestly so fortunate to have deep listened and holistically supported thousands of people around the world. And I'm so glad that I'm at this place where I'm so ready to bring this to you. So May the 5th is where all of this will be taking place as the kickoff. And on May the 5th, you will be able to join the webinar. And at the other side of that, you'll be able to get a special gift and an invitation to the fuller experience. All right. So I'm really inclusive and I'm excited to create this inclusive safe space online for people of color, LGBT, honoring of multicultural approaches of wellness. And I do so with confidence. All right. So I look forward to bringing some of these latest wellness tools to you and giving you the step-by-step premium process to be able to help you get your A game back. But the first step that you need to take is to be able to say yes by liking below or by direct messaging me so that I can help you be able to get a taste of what it means to free up your time for what matters. Okay? Sacred Walker here, CEO of Kumba Health Wellness International Institute, providing international virtual mental health counseling worldwide from everywhere from inner cities to rural environments, just like this, providing next level counseling and support, clinically sound, evidence-informed, and results-driven holistic approaches of care so that you can feel clearer and have your vision versus your stress in the driver's seat. All right. Looking forward to seeing you at the webinar and talk with you very soon. Be well.